Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Marielle, and today we are going to be doing a 2023 goals, motivation kind of video. A lot of people do like a 2023 reset. This is like usually the time that people film these type of videos, but this video is going to go up after New Year's, so happy New Year's everyone. I hope you had a great holiday. And to me, the new year is like getting back into a schedule and trying to get a solid routine. And so I'm going to talk about some of the things that I hope to accomplish, goals that I have, just little things that I want to work on this year, I guess. So yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, first I'm just gonna talk about the past year. 2022 was the full-on school for me. That's all I focused on. And at the beginning of the year, I felt very overwhelmed. Had a few breakdowns about school. Then around fall time, I actually got out of that funk and actually went out of town. That's like crazy to even for me personally. I would never even think of leaving to go out of state. We went to Connecticut and New York while I was still in school. To me, that when I started school, I was like, I can't do anything, I just have to do school. And I think that was a huge moment for me, because I realized that I can do other things besides school. I can live my life besides school. So that is one thing I'm gonna take into the new year, and I know I can accomplish things while also being on vacation, because on vacation my grades dropped a little bit. They dropped to B's, few A's, and when I came back I was just I felt refreshed and kind of got out of this space that I've been in doing school. Getting out definitely helped me a lot, because then I ended the semester with all A's. So that really showed me that I can do more things than just school. So that's a huge part. That was a big plus for me that last year, because now I'm gonna take it with me for the rest of my life and keep reminding myself I can do things besides exactly what I'm focused on. So going into 2023, I still am gonna be in school, and I'm gonna be transferring to a school this year, a different university this year, which is so weird and went by so fast. So it's gonna be really fun to take you guys along that journey with me. I have already started some applications and all that fun stuff. So that's something that I have going into this year. And yeah, I'm just ready for I don't know, I'm just ready for the new year for some reason. Usually I'm oh whatever, it's a new year, but I feel very motivated. Also, I'm gonna put up the 2 YouTubers that I watch. I just watched their recent videos of them doing vision boards and getting ready for 2023 and manifestations and journaling and that kind of thing. So I'll put those there. You guys can watch those too, because I found them very motivating, and I am gonna take some of that with me and use it within this year. But let's go in to talking about my goals. So I have my Taurus journal here from Urban Outfitters. It is so cute. So if you guys want one, head to Urban. But I wrote down some 2023 goals. I know people are weird about goals. It's kind of hit or miss, because people feel if they don't accomplish it, then they feel very down. You know what I mean? And I totally get that. But I know I'm writing down these goals just as a base. It may be possible that I do accomplish all these goals, and it's okay if I don't. As long as I set myself up to succeed, that's all that really matters, you know? So my 2023 goals. So first, I want to read 10 minutes a day. It could be in the morning, it could be at night. I want to read 10 minutes a day. And books that are for me. So 2 books that I have right now are 8 Things to Do When You're 20. I'm reading a lot of self-help books. So 8 things to do when you're, and this is like an easy read. Then I have Atomic Habits. In next Monday's vlog, we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble and you guys will see when I get this book and all the other little things that I got, but I'm reading more self-help books. So I want to read 10 minutes a day. I love reading, but once I'm in school, I kind of dread it, but I do want to take time, just 10 minutes to read, you know? So that's a huge thing for me. I really want to read this year. No matter what's going on, I want to find some time for myself because reading, to me, is very therapeutic. Next, stay consistent with social media, especially YouTube. I really want to stay very consistent on here. I love making YouTube videos. Like when I did Vlogmas, that was so much fun. Like there were some days where I was like, ugh, another day. I need to figure out what we're gonna do today. It was kind of hard, but in the end, when I was done with Vlogmas, I was like kind of sad because I loved filming and editing and just like being consistent on there. So that's one of my big things this year, is to stay consistent. And you know, if I miss a week, I'm not gonna be super hard on myself. It is what it is. I have to remind myself that I have school and I have work and I just have life in general. So I need to prioritize me before anything else, but that is a really big goal for me, is to stay consistent. Then I want to get into journaling. So I got this self-love journal and I want to do this like every morning. Today's self-affirmations, what's bothering me. It's kind of just like a layout, which is nice because I am still new to like journaling and things. So one of the YouTubers I'm gonna put here, she's amazing. I love her videos so much. She's like a huge like base for my YouTube. So she has this prompt, and if you watch the video, she'll put the prompt there, and I think I'm gonna follow I think I'm gonna follow that prompt with this journal. It's a bullet journal, and even if I don't follow the prompt, if I feel like anxious or something's wrong, I just feel like it'll be very helpful to write everything down and kind of just talk about how I'm feeling and get to the deeper meaning of why I'm feeling that way. So I really want to be consistent with journaling too, because I think that'll help me a lot with my stress and anxiety. And next, save money. I'm the worst at saving money, so that's definitely something I need to work on. I have a journal too specifically for saving money, and you can like write down like, oh, I bought these groceries, I'm gonna write down how much it was. I also want to be consistent with that because I really need to watch, because I have like subscriptions to like Spotify, Disney Plus. Like I want to keep track of everything that I'm spending money on. So that's a huge part of what I need to work on this year coming up. And then spend time with friends. I do not make an effort to spend time with my friends, which is so bad. And again, I was on the mindset of like, school is all I need to do. School is it. Like I can't do anything else. But I realized I can like take myself out of it for a second and like do something to make me feel good. So 100% spend time with friends and like get out of the house, get out of like just my room, you know what I mean? Like just get out and have a good time. Then work out. I need to work out, and I have this whole setup that I'm gonna do. I have this like really nice neighborhood that kind of has a steep hill, so I'm gonna do a walk and then like a 15 minutes Pilates. 15 to 30 minute Pilates, I think. And that's gonna be the workout. And I just need to stay consistent with that too. This year is like full-on consistency. I want to stay consistent. Then I really want to eat healthy. I was actually on Pinterest earlier looking at like different recipes, and also I want to cook at home. So that's a part of like eating healthy, is like cooking at home, making things at home. We did a lot of baking. If you saw Vlogmas, we did a lot of baking, which was so much fun, and I enjoyed it so much that I was like, I want to start cooking and like learning how to make things, because I think that'll also be a good way to like take the stress off, to be like, okay, I'm gonna take a break from school and I'm gonna make myself a nice healthy meal, and then that kind of gives me a break, so when I do come back to the schoolwork, I'm like ready to go. I'm like, okay, I got that like refresh, and now I can work on my schoolwork without like feeling like overbearing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, 100% eat healthier is, I just want to be physically and mentally healthy this year. 100% is like on my top priority list. And what was the other one that I put down here, but I forgot to write it. Oh, I want to work with like get a partnership brand deal thing. So like some brands I would love to work with, Casetify, Book of the Month. I think that would be like the best thing. I would love to work with Book of the Month. Aloe Yoga, I love their stuff. It just looks so comfy. So like just start to, I want to work with at least one. That's it, one. That's what I'm gonna give myself. At least work with one partner, company, brand, deal thing. One. I'm giving myself that, because I could like list off 1,000 like companies I want to work with, but all I need is one this year. One this year. Maybe we'll bump it up next year, but one for this year. And yeah, I just want to stay very organized. Those are just some of my goals. I wrote those down because those I feel like are very generic and I'm not overstretching it. One of them I did not talk about, which hopefully pretty soon. I hope soon enough I can talk about it. We're working on stuff, or I'm working on stuff. We actually have a meeting for it today. So I'm praying that everything works out the way it's supposed to. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? So, but yeah, as you can tell, I'm really excited about it. And I want to share with you guys so bad, but I want to first like get it started and then go from there. But yeah, that's pretty much my goals and some things that I hope to accomplish this year. Again, I know not everything is gonna happen this year. It possibly could, but I'm not gonna push myself and I'm not gonna get down on myself if I don't accomplish one of the goals on my list. And I think overall it's just to be happy, healthy. That's all you can really ask for, right? And I'm just blessed to see another year. And I'm excited to take you guys along this journey, because this year I feel like it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so crazy. We're gonna go to a new school. I don't know where yet, but we're gonna be going somewhere. It's crazy. So many big changes are happening and it can be very stressful and scary, but I think overall it's gonna be very, very good. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, I think this is gonna end out my video. If you guys have any suggestions about journaling or goal setting or any kind of stuff like that, go ahead and comment them down below, because I would love to read you guys' thoughts and what maybe your goals are for the year. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye.